everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. Before we start the fan cams, a shout out to the sponsor, Match Bingo. If you haven't heard of Match Bingo, listen, you've not got much more time. We've only got Bournemouth next and then it's over. You've got to be over 18 to play. Guys, it's bingo with a twist. Give it a go. Match Bingo.
Guys, if you're not already playing Match Bingo, this is what I've just won. Don't miss out.
How much did you win? Bloody hell,
Great.
£1,000.
Unbelievable.
I didn't even know you
Click
could
the
win
link in the bio. Take care, guys. I thought it was a beer. Subscribe.
Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm outside the Amex Stadium after a 2-1 win against Brighton. Listen, a lot of fans have held through this season. They have believed. They understand. It's a process. There you go. What happens in a process? Things might not start off great, but they usually tend to finish quite well if it's a real process. And I think we can all agree under Pochettino, this is a process worth believing in. And I was very impressed with his press conference before the game. Honestly, I've liked Pochettino the majority of the season because I've understood the circumstances he's been in. You give him fit players, what happens? He starts playing better football. The whole team has that little bit more than it had previously. I was gutted that Mudryk came off injured. I thought that was very, very strange that Reece James got the red card, but Lamptey, who fouled Mudryk, didn't get anything in that sense. I felt like that was a bit strange. I got a lot of texts from people as well saying that was a very strange decision. If you agree or disagree with that, let me know. Was it a red card for James? Was it a red card for Lamptey's challenge on Mudryk? Also very, very good to see Nkunku coming on when Mudryk come off. And for me personally, so it's not a preference to give players who have been out for such a long time a long run of minutes. You know, I guess I'm similar to Poch in that case because he's quite similar. If you've been injured for a long time, you've got to ease your way back into the squad early. I don't want another repeat of what we had with Reece James, what we had with Ben Chilwell, all these players where they rush back into the team, play a couple of games, and then they're injured. So I would like to see a slow progression, but a steady progression. And look, Nkunku, they couldn't have made any more of an impact. He scored the goal. Cole Palmer scored a goal as well. Fantastic. I don't think there's any doubts that Nkunku would have been one of our best players this season had he had played as many games as we needed him to play, but he was injured. What can you do about that? There's absolutely nothing you can do about that, but that gives space for other players who need time to develop, and we've seen Madueke progress, Mudryk progress, Jackson's been gradually getting better and better this season. Cole Palmer, not only Chelsea's player of the season, there's a huge argument for him to be the Premier League player of the season, the way he's been playing. Phil Foden, who? Bukayo Saka, who? You start Cole Palmer for England in the Euros, you are going to get success. If the man can carry a group of bums for the whole season, and that's who he's been working with a lot of the time at Chelsea, you bet in a quality squad, in an England squad where they've got the players, he can carry you as well. And ultimately, it's not just going to be the players he's carrying, he's going to carry Gareth Southgate in the Euros, and he's the biggest bum of them all. So for me, you've got to start Cole Palmer. He is going to give you those moments of magic that other players cannot produce unless they're playing in the perfect system, okay? We know that not everything's been perfect this year, but gradually it's getting better and better. For me, that's all I can ask for. Clear progressions. Are we better than last season? Yes. Are the players hungrier than last season? Yes. Do we have a better manager than last season, excluding Tuchel? Yes. So, for me, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to take a lot of positives from it. I know he is. I mean, he's having a great time. He's dancing away. So Cam's a very happy man. And ultimately, Chelsea getting results is going to make the fans happy. You might not always like what happens when we drop points, but we are working towards something. The players have been behind the gaff for the whole season. He's been publicly backed by Bowley as well. I know everyone doesn't agree with what he says. We can't complain, can we? 3 points, we're one step closer to Europe. We have 1 foot in there. Man United drop points, Newcastle drop points. Come on, guys, let's get in there. We just need Man United to lose the FA Cup final. It's been a perfect end to the season, but we'll have to see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about the game. I'm very happy. A lot of fans are as well, and see you very soon.